Yo friends, welcome back to the channel. NiceToReevU here, back at it again with another action figure review. Let's do this. Alrighty folks, today we'll be unboxing and taking a look at my very first Cyclops. Wow, I'm so excited. This is the Marvel Legends Cyclops from the Marvel 80 years, the Uncanny X-Men. This is of course one of his costumes. I'll have to look it up here in a little bit, but it comes with his laser light eyes. So taking a look at this packaging, very classic stuff, very throwback Thursday-ish kind of stuff. Released by Hasbro, as you can see. On the back of the packaging we have basically all of the other figures in the wave, a little bit of a read-up I'm not going to get into. But yeah, with all that being said, let's crack this bad boy open and see what we're working with. Boom! Here he is out of the packaging, looking really sick. I am loving this costume 100%. This Cyclops is based off the second X Factor costume, and it's not too bad. It's not too shabby if I do say so myself. Although I am waiting on the Jim Lee Cyclops that I still can't find. It's way too expensive for me to get at this moment, so I'll settle for this Cyclops right now. Scott Summers is one of my favorite X-Men, besides Wolverine of course, because Wolverine is just, you know, the shiznit. And yeah, you know, I really do like this figure. There are some gripes though. I wish they didn't do with this figure like the laser phasing out of the eyes on this one. They should have just kept that for the other head, but I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, let's just break down this figure. Okay, taking a look at the points of articulation first. I'm counting 25 points of articulation here and there. Could be wrong, don't quote me on that. So taking a look at the articulations, his head is resting on a ball joint, which is a ball hinge joint, which is pretty cool. So we can look up quite a bit actually, and then you can look down quite fairly as well. He can do your typical T-pose, and he can do that all-around swivel with his arms. He does have the bicep swivel as well as double jointed elbows, which I really do love. He does have the hinge joint on the wrist as well. We do got that ab crunch going back and forth about that much, forward that much, really good, looking kind of awkward though. We do have that waist swivel right there, as you can see, as well as the swivel in the thigh area. He can do the splits about that much. We do have the double jointed knees, which is quite essential, and we do have that hinge joint on the ankles. Pretty good stuff, as well as the swivel in the calf area. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm just kind of blanking out right now, but I do in all my reviews, so I bet you're used to it by now, right? Kind of stuttering and throwing myself all over in these reviews. Anyways, he only comes with one changeable accessory, and that's this swappable head right here. It's actually kind of two pieces. You can just port that in there really like so. Now I really do like this. This is pretty cool. I'm loving this effect. Very translucent red plastic, as you can see. Kind of see right through it. Really liking this. Although I do wish that now one gripe about this figure is his lasers phasing out of the side here. I wish they didn't do that. I'm not a big fan of it. Some people might be, but I just don't really, that's not appealing to me at all. I do not like it. No. But as far as this one, this looks pretty beautiful. I'm really liking that. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. But in terms of articulation and accessories, that's about all you get here. When we're looking at the paint apps, it's just some straight white with metallic blue, a little bit of gold here and there, as well as the translucent red and pink here that you got in the eyes. But that's basically it in terms of all of the paint apps. You got your Cyclops butt, and you got your peg holes at the bottom of the feet. You got your peg hole at the back, and this is basically a hollow piece, as you can see. The plastic ends somewhat in there, and then it just goes right in there. Quite hollow, so pretty cool. I'm really liking this Cyclops. Have him right next to the X-Men. It's gonna be some good stuff, y'all. Right, just for the quick size comparisons, just for fun, I thought we'd throw in some Cyclops and Wolverine, just because they're a part of the X-Men. Next up, we got Gambit right next to our boy Cyclops. Always loving that Remy LeBeau. Here is Cyclops right next to Nightcrawler, another fellow X-Men. And just for fun, last but definitely not least, here is Cyclops right next to Ben Kingsley's The Mandarin. Alright you guys, that's about all of the time I have for this video. That's gonna do it for me with this Cyclops figure anyways. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. For those of you who stuck around for quite a while, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment if you will. You guys know the drill. I am out of here. Peace out.